let us see the measurement of oceanic currents. When Benjamin Franklin was a postmaster in the American colonies, he did some important observations. He heard some complaints in 1769 that the mail boat from North America got to Europe much faster than the mail boat which was travelling towards the opposite direction. He took these complaints very seriously and started studying about this. Since he was the postmaster, the mail delivery was a very important thing for him. So Benjamin Franklin wanted to figure out what was the reason going on with the delayed mail delivery system. At that time, all the letters and postal packages were transported across the continents through oceans by boats. So the boats travelling from Europe to North America took weeks longer than the mail boats which were heading towards the opposite direction. So Benjamin Franklin crossed the Atlantic several times by boat. He took the temperature measurements and making other observations of the oceans. He discovered that these ocean currents were responsible for the delayed postal delivery in one direction. The boats going towards Europe were sped up by the oceanic currents, and the boats going towards North America were slowed down by the oceanic currents. He called that oceanic currents are responsible for the delay in the postal delivery, and he called these oceanic currents as the Gulf Stream first time. The map that was made by Benjamin Franklin about the Gulf Stream in 1770 was the first map ever made of these ocean currents. Mapping this current's path was very helpful for all the sailors of these regions. Franklin noticed many features that made the Gulf Stream water different from the surrounding oceans. One of the most characteristic feature of the Gulf Stream was its difference in temperature. The knot, which is pronounced as knot, is a unit of speed used in oceanographic studies. 1 knot is equal to 1 nautical mile per hour of journey, or 1.852 kilometers per hour. 1 knot speed is equal to 0.5144 meter per second of speed. The abbreviation Kn is preferred by the International Hydrographic Organization, which includes every major seafaring nations, which are all to be considered as Kn as knot. The measurements of ocean currents are carried out by a variety of methods. One popular way to measure ocean currents is to determine the water's velocity at one fixed place in the ocean. This type of measurement is called as Eulerian in the honor of the Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler. This is accomplished by using the electromechanical current meters. Current meters measure the velocity of water flow at a single depth. The modern acoustic Doppler current profiler also can provide a profile of velocity of water flow along with the details of water depth. In addition, current measurements are also done using radar based equipments. Another direct way to measure ocean currents is by tagging a lighter material with floats or using color dyes. The near surface ocean currents are measured by so called drifters. Drifters are buoys which ride at the ocean surface and are dragged at some depth to negate the direct effects of wind. Tracking this drifter will give a description about the ocean currents. Sverdrup is the basic unit of volume transport used in physical oceanography. It is equal to 1 million cubic meters of water flowing per second. So many of the water movements, volume of water movements in the oceanic currents are referred in Sverdrup units.